break.
Okay, welcome to part 6 and the final episode tutorial for 17.8 stable release. That was patched today to fix some of the issues with the population going towards the center of the map. Unfortunately, with the development and as many days as I've progressed, we didn't quite get to take advantage of that. We did get more followers, and we'll check the board. Now I'm sure as more people die off. Right now the boat comes with 0 settlers because, as you'll notice, if I hit the backspace key, I am at 2,000 of 2,000. So the only way that number is going to fluctuate is if people die. And new boats will bring folks in. So anyway, we've get that off of there. Backspace. All right. So if you'll look, we're gonna change our banner. Nice. All right, we'll take that. And when you change the banner here, it changes it on your common house and some of the other areas. But you can see now 35 settlers is the final count. 7,000 in gold for settler income. 42 happiness. We've got 4 guards on post duty up in the towers, still only using the wooden towers, and we have 8 of 20 soldiers. So 8's enough. I set the minimum requirement down to 1 skill level in swordsmanship, and just for the tutorial. And I can play around with these later with combinations, especially if you can get 100 settlers or so. So what I'm going to do is after the tutorial I'll start another one and I'll play around with it a little bit more. But I wanted to show you something real quick here. Okay, so I moved the webcam over to the other side so you can see the commands. Otherwise it would have blocked half of them. But one of the things I wanted to show you, so this is the combat button. These are our soldiers. The F is to fire them if you want to remove them, if you don't like a particular, say somebody's level's too low, weren't happy with what they were set up as. And I've kind of mixed these around. Obviously they're all going to have swords. I could give some of them bows and change them to, there's one with a range, so we're going to change him to ranged. Let's see, who else do we got in here? Alright, and we'll change him to ranged. And I did put some H's in here. But I haven't seen anybody on horseback. And I'm still unclear if this is melee, range, and horse. It just makes sense that would be the order.
Would you like some water, Mom?
So, sorry for the background noise. So, in order to, let's get out here a little ways so we can show this. I'll grab the horse here. Since I am the military leader. Cruise on out here. There we go. Come out here. I'm gonna reload it because there were several changes to this patch. Actually changed farms being settler status, so things are with the old save are probably a little screwy with the script and some of the remnants of what's been set up. They changed the distance between the settlements. Because if you look at the map right now, it's pretty convoluted. One of the changes that they did add is now you'll see the settlements, but they'll show as undiscovered, and you won't be able to see a count. I haven't been to some of these settlements, and I can see the count. The ones that did increase in population, though, now have question marks. So they should be undiscovered. So that's what led me to believe that there's some issues here with the new setup. So or with the new patch versus using the old patch or the old save with the new patch. So having said that, we'll just go ahead and we'll demonstrate some of the army features. And you can read the patch notes from today. Quite a few. But first we're going to go over the basics of the armies. So if you hit the F key, you can see that there's the formations. You can actually, and you get a little reticle that hopefully you can see. You can hold position, you can have them attack, assuming the attack is where your reticle is aiming, and we'll test that. But let's go ahead and let's call our army. And as you notice, all the F's now light up. And if I look around, they're probably zigzagging around trying to find me. We'll give them a minute. Actually, I've never been on horseback, so that might be an issue with, yeah. So we got 2 of them so far. Just wait for the rest of them. And my wife wants everybody to eat watermelon. If you guys want some, come on over. Where's my other guys? Come on, guys. Says I got 8. I see 2. Get unstuck. Run to the center of town. There they come. I see them. They're coming. Come on, come on. Get up here. Somebody blow the whistle. Get in formation. Come on. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're still missing 2. I'm not sure where they're at, so let's come over here. There comes another straggler. Get over here. Daggone it. Slacker. Let's see what we got now. How are we looking? Better. That looks like that's pretty good. Alright, so let's go over some of the formations. Hit the F key again. And let's show you the box formation, F1. Come on, guys, box up. Yeah, I don't really have enough. I guess there's that many per line. Let's see what F4 does. See if we get a triangle out of them. Like I said, I really needed a lot of... I wanted a good size 25, 30. So let's change these guys to an F4 formation. There you go. Alright. There's the F4. So the F3 would be the column. And that's how we're going to march. And I'm going to tell them to follow me by hitting the Z key. And let's move along. Of course they already were. I think they default to following you. Hey, I said follow me, don't pass me. Well, they're just pushing me all around. Alright. I want to see what happens when I get on horseback if it... Oh, they're just messing my horse all up. He's trying to move out of their way. Let's change him to F1. And see if I can't. Come on, guys. Get on my horse here. If we, yep, they're following me right along there. Not exactly the prettiest, but it'll improve with time. Have faith. And there's a guy over here really annoying me. He's not my settler. And it's counting this thing as a... Well, he's supplying me with food. Well, it really doesn't matter. I'm going to start another game anyway. See if I can find a deer. I want to see if I can target that deer. If it'll attack it, maybe we'll run into a bear. These guys should make quick work of any bear. Now, I did the disclaimer. I'm not going to harm any horses, so we'll have to pass that. Looking. We definitely will not be living on a peninsula any longer. It's just, I like the flatness of it, but just, it's too hard to get that. So you can see I'm almost totally surrounded by water. I am going to beat my child. Alright, let's drive out here a little ways. They're all still with me. Yeah, they're doing their best to keep up on foot. Good thing they don't have stamina drain. It's moving along. Oh, dang it, horse. If I remember correctly, I sent, even when you could recruit soldiers, I sent them after a deer. And they literally just chased him off the map. So we're going to run up here. To one of these nearby. I'm just zooming in here. One of these settlements. Oh, this is just nuts. Are they staying with me? I think I lost. Oh, there they come. Alright. As long as they stay with me, that's all that matters. And as you notice, they're active, so I'm paying these guys. They're costing me money. That's why I said you're gonna need a lot of money if you've got a lot of troops. Whee! That's a ruin. I can see it up there. There was a question mark. I was going to go up there, but I can already tell. I can see it's a... Come on, just give me a bear. Had old grumpy gamer watching one of my tutorials and got him interested in the game again. Really happy about that. Oh, I think we lost some we've got some stragglers. Let me see, 3 now. Let's go up this farmhouse here. Let's see if we can... Oh. No, is that a horse or a wolf? No, that's a horse. Dang it. Maybe the rest of the... See, yeah, it's still counting these as farms, as settlements and shit. There we go. Alright. Let's put the map away. And what are we down to? We got 1, 2, 3, we lost the rest of our army, but 3 is with the F key. We'll highlight the target. Still not getting away. Jeez. And hit the C key if I can. Because he's in the garden, I've noticed that it doesn't. I'm getting health on them, but nothing on him. Uh-oh. Where'd they go? They may just attack him forever. Oh. Yeah, I accidentally had him attack one of my own villagers, so I've started a little... I think they're attacking each other. Yep, that's not good. This will be fun. That could go on forever. Oh, they killed her. Yeah, I had her targeted. That's a bummer. Just killed one of my own settlers. Anyway, so those are the controls and the features for the various combat settings and troops. I'm going to redo this whole village setup with the new patch and new save, get it built up. And as you can see, the range was working. They were doing what they were supposed to do. They just, unfortunately, were hitting my my guy. But I can't think of. Oh, I got one other thing. You can change out these folks' equipment. So by clicking on here, whatever's in my inventory, I can actually equip them with that. Same goes for the armor pieces. So you can manage each one individually. You can remove them from here. But we're going to go ahead and release them. They'll go back to doing whatever good old-fashioned job they were doing and no longer charge you. So they're sort of like the National Guard. And I shouldn't get charged any further while they're inactive. So I'll test that too. But anyway, this has been a great experience for me. Learned a lot doing tutorial videos, and I'm going to look at some different recording packages, get something that does a better high definition above 720, I believe. I like running full frames per second because I'm averaging anywhere from 70 to 100 on Fantastic, and we're not getting that. It's so stuttery in the videos, and I apologize for that. It's some type of the software that I'm using, and then once it gets up to YouTube, and then they do their processing. Because when I view these videos locally, they actually look real time as if I was in the game. So I'll figure some of that out when the next content release comes out. We'll do a repeat from start to finish. We'll go over the systems, but we'll also include the new content, and that way a new player coming in on the next big push doesn't have to go find the old tutorials. Plus features change within the content that's already released. We've already seen that. So it's good just to do a fresh start. And that's what I plan on doing. So I really appreciate you guys watching these and supporting the development team. I'm just happy to be a tester and a player like you guys. You know, experiment with the game, finding the bugs. I run the beta branch. I don't run the stable release. So I'm constantly getting updates and helping the team test these issues out. Because I want this game to be at its full potential that I see it's going to be. Kaifi's really working hard. The forums, everybody's really friendly, helpful, and I just want to encourage that. This is a fun early access project for me to be participating in, because typically, some of the older games, the early access, I've just played them for a few months and just left. But this has really held my attention. So anyway, thanks, and I look forward to hearing from you guys. Any feedback, feel free. Anything you want to see and demoed or questions, just ask me on the forum or post on these threads, and I'll be happy to help or make tutorials. I will post, not on the forum, but in the video section, beta content as it comes out, because I like doing that. So until next time, you guys have a great day, a great great period between the next stable release. And until then, this is Razor, and I'll see you later.
Break.